Eid Mubarak. This is how I ruined Eid. Okay, if you don't know what Eid is, it's basically, think about it like Muslim Christmas, right? Like, instead of saying Merry Christmas to people, you just say Eid Mubarak, and it's a Muslim holiday right after Ramadan, blah, 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 whatever. If you have questions about Eid, go Google it. Don't ask me, do you know what I mean? I'm not an informational page. This is not what this is for. But yeah, anyways, this is how I ruined Eid when I was like 9 years old, okay? For Eid, it's a fashion show. It's only one day, so it's a fashion show. Everyone dresses up, and you're supposed to. So everyone dressed up, went to my grandma's, we had a good day, whatever. And now it's like nighttime, and we're all outside, and it's just me, my cousins, my neighbors, like we're all playing outside, right? My grandpa comes outside, and he's giving me a gift, and he's just like, I've been seeing this on TV all year long. I thought I'd give you one. And I was just like, what is it? And it was a skateboard. I've never seen one before. And this happened in Jordan, right? So to me, I was just like, bro, like I feel so bad for white people in America. Like they have to go around in sticks and wheels, no car. So everyone couldn't figure out how to use a skateboard, so we started using it as a football, like as a soccer ball, whatever you guys call it. But we started kicking it back and forth. Someone kicked it really, really, really hard, hits the sidewalk, jumps up, hits me right here. I still have a scar. And I was like, fuck me. Like, you know what I mean? I always get nosebleeds, so I was like, oh, like this just ruined my day. So I go like this, waiting for it to start happening, like my nose to start bleeding, and I continue playing, whatever. And then I start noticing like the blood is coming over my hand and it's like on my shirt, and I was like, what the fuck? So I look at like one of my friends, and then it's like three girls, they're wearing all like white dresses. They look at me and they're like, oh my god. And I was like, what? And they're like pointing at like my nose up here. So I go like this, and I was just like, what? And I see like my skin on my finger, disgusting. And then my blood starts coming out like and it comes on all their dresses, and they start screaming all together. My family's like sitting on the balcony, so they see this happening, and they're just like, oh my god, what's going on? So they run towards me, and they see like blood just coming out, and I'm like, ah! My mom's trying to figure out what's going on. My other aunt is like screaming and like low-key fainting. And then one of my aunts, she's hijabi. She runs into the house and she grabs like ice. She grabs it like this because she couldn't find a towel. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Takes off her hijab, puts it in, like puts the towel inside, like, you know what I mean? And she puts it on my nose. And then she's like, okay, okay. And they start taking me to the car. I pass out. Like I black out. I come back like in the car, and they're just like, oh my god, he's okay. Just stay awake, stay awake. I pass out again. I wake up again. I'm in the hospital, and the doctor's looking at me, and he's like, oh, this one's bad. We need a plastic surgeon too. Okay, we gotta take him to the operation room. I was like, and then I black out again. I wake up in the operation room, and there's something like blocking my eyes, but I can see like on my sides. And I was just like, oh my god, where am I? Where am I? The doctor's like, oh my god, he's okay. You shouldn't move. Don't move. It's okay. Like your mom is right next to you. Whatever. And I was like, okay, mama. And I like tried to grab her hand. It wasn't my mom's hand. I was like, who are you? And she was like, it's your grandma. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. And I was like, wait, which grandma? And she was like, you know, she said which one. And I was like, oh no, not the ginger one. I think I was like on something, because I looked at her and I was like, no, gingers don't have souls. Get her out of here. Get my mom, get my mom. My mom was sitting in the waiting room the whole time. She's like, I'm squeamish. I really. We spent it in the hospital.